Come in. Please make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Hit the bell notification to all. Goal is 4.1K subs. Be sure to like the video, share it out if you would like, comment for your ad if you're interested in the free reading. All right, cleansing spray is still available, so is money oil as well. Welcome in, Shania. Like the video, comment for your ad if you want a free reading. Okay, so let's do a collective for those watching live or on the replay. Okay. For the collective, for those watching live or on the replay, including myself. All right. Four of Swords. So the Four of Swords is the energy of resting, relaxation, peace, calm. It's also the energy of you thinking about someone or someone thinking about you as well. All right. Also at 25 likes, I will be doing 2 free question giveaway. And at 4.1K subs, I'll be doing a giveaway as well. If you like to donate to get something more in depth, then everything has been in the description regarding Super Chat, Cash App, PayPal. Okay, if you're doing Super Chat, it is $12. Hello, Lisa. Welcome in. How are you? Thank you for tuning in. All right, Lisa, go ahead and let me know your question, please. Or felt like you hurt. Or okay, so does or feel like Lisa hurt? Or that's your ex, okay. Okay, for Lisa. I'm getting the Hierophant, which is a yes, but I feel like God is really, because the Hierophant is my God card, trying to give this person a better perspective and mindset when it comes to you. But I do feel yes. All right, Lisa. So welcome in. Thank you all for tuning in. Like the video, at 25 likes, I am doing 2 free questions. You are very welcome. If you're wanting a free yes or no question, you can comment for your ad, all right? Become a member. When you become a member, you get all the extra perks, you get extra questions, and other exclusive videos as well. Thank you so much, Lisa, for your gift. If you would like to post your question, go ahead. Sorry, guys. Hope I'm not getting sick. But since you did send a gift, whenever you send a gift or donation, you guys, you do not have to have a yes or no question. It can be any type of question you would like. So yes, Lisa, go ahead and post your question, and thank you again for your gift, okay? Welcome in, Mary. How are you? More info on your previous question. Okay, so I had pulled the Hierophant regarding if he felt hurt, which he does. So let's just see what else comes out for that for Lisa regarding R. Okay, so we got the Fool. 2 of Swords. And also the 2 of Wands. So with the Fool card, even though he's feeling hurt, he's willing to completely move on. And maybe that's part of like what I was getting with God, giving him this new mindset, this new perspective. It's he doesn't need to feel hurt. If he is feeling hurt, he can just move on. But ultimately, I feel like that's what or would like for you is to move on in peace, move on in the energy of having this clean slate, feeling optimistic. And he wants the same energy for himself as well. But with the Two of Swords, there's blockages when it comes to our way of thinking because there's certain things that or can't let go of, whether it's mentally with his thoughts or things that he still would like questions to that he's struggling with. But with the Two of Wands going forward, I can't completely say it's completely over between you both because there could be an opportunity to where you guys can decide on what you want to do going forward, whether it's friendship or not. All right. But yeah, that's what I'm getting for you, Lisa. Thank you for your donation, for your gift. All right. So if you're just tuning in, comment for your ad if you would like a free yes or no question. Make sure you guys are liking the video Equal Energy Exchange. You're so welcome, Lisa. And yeah. Make sure you guys have on your bell notification. That way you get notified each and every time when I go live. Okay. Welcome in, Shirley. Thank you for being a moderator. Hope your day is going great. Thank you. I appreciate that. So let's get to 25, you guys, so I can do the 2 free question giveaway. Let's do it. Let's do it. If you have a question, Shirley, you know, as a moderator, you can post it anytime, okay? And then you get your free question. I am. It's going pretty good. I can't complain. No complaints. Hi, Faith. Welcome. Go ahead and post your question. Your yes or no question. Because that is what I offer for free. Oh, no. You know, the 7 of Swords check to pop out. Somebody already coming in here with the BS energy. Oh, okay. We'll see, do something special for Faith's birthday. Okay. Let's see. Here we have the Queen of Wands. I'm going to say yes. This person will do something special because not only are you going to be looking good, but with the Queen of Wands, you deserve to have what you want. Okay? So, yes. That's for Faith. Keep me updated and happy belated early birthday. I hope that you enjoy it, okay? Whatever you may do, I know that you will enjoy it and it will be a wonderful, amazing day and the sun will shine bright and everything will go in your favor. You're welcome. Shirley. Please have insight into Samuel's current thoughts. Okay, Samuel, Shirley. Okay. For Shirley regarding Samuel, 8 of Swords, Death card, the Devil. Oh goodness, what's going on? And then the 7 of Wands. Are you in communication with Samuel? Because based on this information, well, these cards here, it's coming up as very unhealthy or disagreement, and you're frustrated. Good morning, Margaret. Welcome in, Laverne. Welcome. So if you're just tuning in, like the video, and if you're wanting a free yes or no question, comment for your ad. But Shirley, you said you're frustrated and there was a disagreement. Well, it goes deeper than that, I guess, because with the Seven of Wands, this person is willing to just close off their energy. They're very much in their head. I don't know, like, what the disagreement was about, but I feel like this person's just petty when it comes to certain conversations and doesn't want to address it. But that's what I'm getting. All right. That was for Shirley. Thank you for being a moderator. All right, Margaret, go ahead and post. He said that, okay. Well, the Devil card is money, material things. Hi, Laverne, welcome. Thank you for your super chat. I'll just pull you a couple of cards. If you want to send the full amount, which is $12, you can get it in depth. But thank you for your super chat. I'll pull you a couple of cards, okay? And Margaret, you can post whenever as well. I don't see it. Let me see. No, I don't see it. I just see where you said, can you be added? All right, so Laverne, why do crows and ravens follow you everywhere you go? Wow. That's interesting. Wait a minute, I'm gonna get my my PC real quick because I want to actually look at the meaning of that, and then okay, I see it now. I see it now, Margaret. And then I'm gonna actually pull you some cards as well, Laverne. So let me do Margaret's question first. He said this, Shirley, he said his life is hard. Listen. That is definitely not an excuse. That's crazy that you would even say that. Okay, so Margaret, let's see. Regarding Mark's home care, give you more hours for March. Yes, Knight of Cups, more offers, more opportunities, you being satisfied with the results of what you're going to be giving. So yes, from Margaret. All right, you guys, I'll be right back. I'm going to go grab this real quick. I feel like that's the quickest I ever went up some steps. That is crazy to me. All right. Yes. All right. Oh, he lives in Canada, right? Hi, Blissful. Welcome. Go ahead and post. Okay, Laverne, we're on your question regarding the Ravens. Let me sign in here because I'm going to do my own little research. Charles, yes. All right, so crows and ravens. Let me go back up to your question. Following you everywhere. Okay. Okay, so it says, for the spiritual meaning represents powerful, imminent spiritual transformation, change, intelligence, and wisdom. So paying attention to like any downloads you may be getting at this time, shedding of old habits, personal growth, embracing a higher perspective in life, a new higher perspective. It can also be sort of like validation. Let me timestamp this. Like, so it's like a sign that you're on the right path. Okay. Oftentimes it could be a warning. So a warning in a way, like paying attention to like what your thoughts are, how you feel, where you're at, anyone around you, things like that. I don't know. Have you been seeing like angel numbers as well with the crows and the ravens? Let me know. Definitely listen and trust what you feel in the messages coming up once they appear. But the main thing I'm getting is making sure that you're not ignoring your intuition or downplaying your own power. Okay. Yeah. Let me see. And then I'm going to pull some cards as well. Yeah, so a lot of what I'm getting is like changes. So you can't, with the changes that are going to present themselves throughout the year for you, Laverne, is what I'm getting is you can't prevent them from happening. So why not like go with the flow, accept, be open to receiving, and just know that whatever it is that may come, whatever the changes is, whatever that you're going through, is temporary and it's leading you towards success, not any type of failure or any of that. So thank you, Blissful, for posting. Welcome in, Egyptian. Hi, Chelsea. If you guys would like a free yes or no comment for your ad, I got you down. And let's pull some cards. All right, Laverne, so for Laverne. And I hope that it's making sense for you, but King of Cups energy. Two of Cups. I mean, why did I say Two of Cups? So there could be like a significant friend or friendships, connections is important to you. So maybe it could be like, if that is a warning, because I said that for a reason, Two of Cups. If it's a warning, then it's like, be careful who you let into your energy, your friends, who you let into your home type of thing here. But bottom of the deck is the Hangman. So I feel like don't let your thoughts take control. Okay. Sometimes thinking too much into things will make you procrastinate and stagnant, and it's stagnant energy. So we don't ever want to be stagnant for too long. So it's like, think about what you want to do, but not for too long, and then take that inspired action. Okay, so it may be time for you to take more of inspired actions than doing too much thinking or getting your emotions too involved here. Because with the Two of Swords, it's turning into something where you could start to feel confused at times. Okay, and so we don't want that either. All right, that's what I get for you. Thank you so much for your donation. I hope I gave you some clarity. All right. All right. Blissful, do your guys want you to collect the messages, like offer them? Of course, Blissful. You're welcome, Laverne. All right, so Blissful, let's see. For Blissful. Yes, 10 of Cups. People will love it. I'm interested. Yes, do it. You're going to be helping people. Okay. That's for Blissful. All right, Chelsea, go ahead and post, please. And then Shirley, I see where you've posted. Will you get good news soon? Okay, will Chelsea get good news soon? Yes, 10 of Pentacles definitely could be money, or maybe family, something related with family, but yes, okay. You said you start. All right, this is an amazing card to get for that. How many likes are we at? Let's get to 25 likes, y'all. Let's do it. Let's do it. I think I'll play some affirmations. Let's see. What should we listen to today? I want it to be too loud here. Not like YouTube can pick up this in the algorithm anyway or know what I'm listening to, because it's not mainstream stuff. So. I'm gonna listen to All Evil Eye Turns Into Money for my haters. Shout out to y'all. Okay. All right, anybody else have any questions? Let me know. Okay, so yeah, Shirley, will the lady he spoke with follow through? Oh, they want to take 2 lessons a week, and wow, that's amazing. All right, so let's see. For Shirley, we got Temperance. Then we have the 6. This is the 6 of Cups. And the High Priestess. So I feel, yes, I feel like this is something that this lady has been looking into for a while. But she's been wanting to make a balanced decision on this. And I feel yes. So trust what you feel and the vibes you're getting from this lady. But I feel yes. Okay, keep me updated. Right. Lyandra. It's still way too early for me to do any type of dancing, but thank you. Thank you for your donation. I appreciate it. Let's get started, shall we? Let me know what kind of tarot you like, or oracle. Welcome in, Shania. Welcome. My guys want me to do it all. They want me to dance more, laugh more, like just be who I am off camera. But even though I don't see this as a business, and I come up here and I look how I look, and it's not about me and it's about y'all. I don't want to be up here like going crazy at the same time. So it's like there's a fine line, guys, God, everyone over the spiritual realm. Okay, right. Anyways, because I'm not like other content creators. I am someone that's actually in real life very private. I like to keep things to myself because I'm still working on the issues that I have around trusting and letting people in. So, but over the years, this channel has like inspired me to, I don't know, release my inhibitions. I don't know. But Lyandra, let's get started. Sees next feelings. Okay, we love the feelings, love getting in the feelings. And then we say next actions, whichever tarot. All right, let's see. Okay, so we're gonna use this deck because this deck is just got some amazing energy on it right now. And let's see what other deck. And we'll use some playing cards. Lately, I've been really feeling these playing cards. So, all right, we're going to just bless these cards. And let's get to 25 likes, you guys. I don't know, I haven't really been paying attention to the comments. You said was thinking of actions. Marjana, welcome. I'll get you added in the queue. I'm currently on a donation, okay? We're about to be on a donation. And I think we're going to use the playing cards first. All right, perfect. Nine of Cups, which is filming. All right. If I'm telling you, a lot of you guys, like as a collective message, if you've been doing the work. What happened to my affirmations? Oh, they're so low I can barely hear them. It's okay. Something's about to be manifested in the physical for a lot of us. All right, so anyways, let's get started. Lyandra. Well, let's see. Sees next feelings. Well, sees current feelings, anything she needs to know regarding sees feelings, Lyandra. Okay, 5 of Wands. 6 of Cups. 7 of Wands. 8 of Wands. Okay, more of Wand energy here. But the only thing I really have a problem with is this 5 of Wands energy. We're gonna clarify, but I'm just gonna keep going for now. Trying to create more space over here. Okay, so 7 of Wands, 8 of Wands, and the 2 of Cups. So there is feelings, there is love. We got 2 cups. It's not, we got 2 cup cards, so it was just like the 8 of Cups. There's the 8 of Cups. So when it comes to their feelings, they don't want to feel. I'm getting, C doesn't want to feel. And that's what's causing the conflict. They don't understand why, like, after it's like either to a certain extent of feeling, and then they don't want to feel, or I don't even know how that would work. I don't know. It's like they shut off their emotions or something. Is this I don't know, maybe it's a coping habit. I don't I don't understand why it's coming up when you're asking how they're feeling. So this is something that C does. They kind of just shut off their emotions sometimes. And it brings them conflict because some of the emotions that they want to feel get shut off in the process. But with the Seven of Wands and the Eight of Wands energy, I feel like C would love to tell you their unexpressed deep feelings. As soon as they get up the nerve or the courage to do it, they close themselves off, or just something comes up to where it doesn't happen. Yeah, the Four of Swords, it's delayed. So he's delaying it. I don't understand why though. The Eight of Wands, he doesn't want things to move too fast. Maybe this has been like a cycle in his past where things have went too fast, or yours, where things have moved way too fast. But let's see. Let's clarify more. It's typical him. Okay. Well, let's figure out why, though. See, for Lyandra, Five of Wands, Knight of Wands, Six of Cups, Judgment. So right now, Six of Cups and Judgment. He's processing. That's good, because earlier I was getting how like he was causing delays and blockages and turning off his emotions, and now it's like turning into an energy of he's processing these emotions, trying to become a better person, live a better life, do better. Good. And I feel like you've made him realize that he can and be capable of being in this energy with the help of God, of course. But it's like he's realizing he doesn't have to live the same lifestyle he's been living regarding how he feels towards someone and his actions here, and basically realizing closing himself off in any way, whether it's emotionally, physically, spiritually, whatever, has not been serving him. So good. This is a past cycle that he's overcoming. So this is good. Haroon, welcome. Seven of Wands is clarified with the Eight of Pentacles. So yeah, being focused. He's being focused on what's important right now. It intrigues you, okay? He's working on it. He's working on it for sure. He has all these ideas and all these projects, and it's like he wants to be able to have someone alongside with him, and I feel like he feels like you're ideal. You're that ideal person. So he feels this way. But he knows before any of that can be successful, he has to work on his own issues here. And so, clarifying the Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands, yeah, the Eight of Wands with the Six of Wands. Is wanting your attention. I feel like sometimes he feels he can be, like C feels he can be impulsive when it comes to you. Or he's had this energy in the past. There's a lot of like past energy he's now realizing that played a role into how things didn't work out and how things did. And so he's wanting to switch it up. And the Six of Wands is doing things until you achieve it, until you get that desired outcome, overcoming obstacles, and not accepting no, just getting there, doing that thing, whatever it is, staying determined. So he's in the energy of feeling very determined. I feel like you give him that energy to be determined, to stay focused, to not give up. Okay, the Two of Cups is clarified with the Ten of Pentacles. So yeah, he does want to be someone stable in your life, if not a long-term friendship. But Ten of Pentacles, this is like a friendship, a connection, a foundation that could definitely be long-term, as in turning into something more, if that's what you're wanting. But regarding his feelings, family is important to him. And the foundation of it all, certain things that he values and wants out of a stable family connection, he sees all that with you. So clarifying the Four of Swords is the Ten of Swords. That's his ultimate fear, is losing it all. Getting it all, getting to the Ten of Pentacles, and then losing it all. Okay? That is a deep fear for a lot of people. The fact that he's able to accept that fear means that he's willing to risk it and acknowledge that it could be him, but it won't be, because throughout his whole journey, God's always been with him, his guides and his angels, just as you. So, but yeah, that's what I'm getting. Let's do your other question, and I'll do some oracle. Does that make sense? Awesome. Let's see, actions. Let's do C's actions. Okay. I'll start with the playing cards. And Shania, thank you. I see that you sent the gift as well. But you know you don't have to do that because you're a moderator and a member. But yeah, it's just, I don't know, where are we at with likes? I don't know. But let's get to 25 and I'll do 2 free questions. All right, so next actions. Let's see. For Lyandra, regarding C's next actions. We have the Eight of Cups. Queen of Swords. Six of Cups. Seven of Wands. And the Eight of Wands. Okay, 1 second. I'm gonna get my charger before it dies. All right, yo, I literally just had to go up to my car and get it because I left it in the car. Let's see, is it charging now? See. Okay. All right, so Eight of Cups, Queen of Swords, Six of Cups, Seven of Wands, Eight of Wands, more wand energy. The next actions, there's action because the wands are here, okay? Bottom of the deck. An Egyptian, you're wanting to know, okay. Three of Cups. All right, Lyandra, so they want to take you on the date. So he wants to take you on the date. So he's very considerate of your thoughts of him, okay, is what I'm getting. I feel like he would like to know, like, what it is that you view as a flaw about him. Like, I feel like that's something important he wants to know. Yeah, seven of wands and Eight of Wands again. So whatever this is, the actions, he's been planning this for a good minute. And when he does do it with the Eight of Wands, I feel like it can have a good turnout. But his way of thinking here is like he just pushed everything together. But that's not how it is. Like, he's planned it out. He's been planning whatever this out for so long that the way he's actually going to execute it and do it, it feels pushed together. It feels fast. It feels like kind of like effortless, like too easy, like almost to the point where he feels like he should do more. But that's the way this is all supposed to be. It's not supposed to be something hard or a struggle. So the fact that it's coming easily is also like a sign to him, like, yes, I need to go ahead and do this, and I'm doing the right thing. Because maybe before, there's always been a struggle when it comes to his actions and the things he wants to pursue that would make the other person happy that he's interested in. So the fact that he's not doing too much is a big green light, like, hey, it's okay, which is making him want to do more, like I said. But as far as what his next actions could be, could definitely be a date. I feel like taking you somewhere where, like I said, because he really wants to ask you and get like full clarity on questions and any questions you have, but he wants to know what you consider like the main thing, like flaws about him, and diving deep into like your heart chakra space. All right, gaining that connection with you is important. And with the Six of Cups energy, definitely wanting to know more about like what you experienced as a child. But I definitely feel like you guys are gonna do something fun, like, you know how children are like very inspired and just an energy of like feeling free. So it's giving me like you guys doing something to where it brings like this nostalgic type of feeling. Like I said, a date, or I don't know, see him getting you flowers, or I'm even getting the energy of like some sort of high building, going on some sort of high building. So I feel like there's just multiple things that C would like to do. It's just all about focusing more on that and prioritizing it right now more, because the plan is basically there. And with the Eight of Wands, it's just getting together the last few of what needs to be done before bringing it to your attention, basically. Welcome in, Hood Empress. Welcome. Oh, let me clarify that. So clarifying more. Lyandra. Sees actions. Eight of Cups. Page of Wands. Yes, this is new. I feel like I'm feeling his nervousness right now. I'm feeling his nervousness. So that means it's going to happen soon, whatever he wants to do here. Thank you. All right, 25 likes, we'll do 2 free questions. Queen of Swords, 5 of Wands. Okay, so I don't know, maybe it's happened in the past before, like when he's took women on dates or did things with them, but he always feels like there's a female energy, whether it's a random coworker, a random like waitress or the boss, or say it's like you guys go out to dinner, like it's the waitress or it's the food or it's the scenery, it's the music, it's something. He always feels like it's something. It's something is what I'm getting. I just keep hearing it's always something. So I definitely feel like before C does any type of actions with you, they really need to let that go. Doesn't matter if it's happened in the past or it seems like coincidental that it always happens on dates. It's going to keep happening if C doesn't like let it go, that it's not a possibility with you and things are different, because that's the whole point of this thing that he's planning, and he could be delaying it by feeling like an issue is going to come up, because basically that's what it is, feeling like an issue may come up, and he's done planned and thought so much into this. Well, things can't be perfect. Nobody said it was going to be a perfect time, a perfect date, but it seems like a good time to me. 3 of Cups, that's fun, that's laughs, that's enjoying each other's time and energy. So clarifying the 6 of Cups is the Devil. Okay, so it's supposed to be a good time. It really is. 6 of Cups is equal energy exchange, gifting. The C's problem is when he does this, it's just the issue that comes. Seems like he's got a little bit of a lot of issues going on. But with the Devil, it's basically saying how this is like his unhealthy habit. Okay. And even when it comes to having a good time, like equal energy exchange, he can become kind of possessive is what I'm hearing. I feel like he kind of hides it well sometimes, so I don't know if you picked it up or not, but there's something. You said he got them issues, yeah. But this is up to you if you want to continue with this, because like it's coming out. It's coming out, the issues. This doesn't, just because he's got these double qualities, double issues going on, it does not make him a bad person. I'm not going to label him as bad. Like, get away, no. And I'm saying this because he is coming up because he knows what's wrong with him. He knows things about himself and what he's been through that can affect this connection. So I feel like, if anything, he's way more cautious than you. 7 of Wands, 9 of Pentacles. And he would rather, before he would even try to mess up things, consciously, he would never want to do that. Before any of that, he would gladly let you be single before he was to blame of anything going wrong here. Here's what I'm getting. 8 of Wands. It's clarified with the 7 of Swords. Yeah. So he deceives himself. He lies to himself. That's that double energy again. He's his own worst enemy. He's his own worst enemy here. Or, like I said, like his thoughts play into his reality when it comes to his connections. If he feels like someone's gonna be doing him wrong or his person wrong when they go out or when they do anything, like it's gonna be some sort of big scene, I'm telling you, it's a likely chance it's gonna happen. Like, because this person thinks about things too deep. I think that's what he's like sees unaware of, that he's doing this. Also, I remember that. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. It's time for C to get off the karmic cycle of this negative energy of deceiving himself, because that's what it is. I think when it comes to what he's capable of here with the Eight of Wands, the things he does, the actions that he does do, he even questions that with the Seven of Swords. Like, is it going to backfire on him in a way or something? Okay, so that's what I'm getting. Thank you, Shania. Right, that was for Lyandra. We'll get you some oracle, and then you have a free question as well, Lyandra. Let's see what oracle. Love oracle. Let's do text messages. Let's do text messages. Love messages. And angel answers. Yes, you have a free question too. And if you would like a pendulum question, let me know, because I've been practicing with my pendulum. It's absolutely amazing. But yeah, let's do messages from your person first. My own unique deck, you guys, is never going on sale ever. But here we go. Lyandra. Let's see. I have a lot of healing to do. You deserve better. You're unique from the rest. And I still have your pictures and things you bought me. Text messages. You missed pendulum. Yeah, I have it. I have it here with me. I need to get some more pendulums, but I've been using like a necklace kind of thing. Okay, Lyandra. C to Lyandra. Hit me up. Hit me up. Okay. Wait. So they want you to hit you up, but they also want you to wait. Okay. And then I love you. Okay. And let's do some angel answers. Right? Contradicting. Reconsider. So sometimes when this card comes up for me, sometimes we think about how things should be, how we want things to play out. And it also deals with like the throat chakra. So I don't know if you've been like feeling sick or you just been wanting to communicate something, whether it's to see or just be more open with your communication. I see that happening more, like you feeling okay to speak your truth more about something. But then we have weight again. So this is not even really regarding C with this situation, regarding your patience, because I feel like The universe, your guides, God has something specific that you're going to be blessed with. So patience regarding that. But overall, just improvement within this connection that you're desiring. I see that taking place. And then we have no. So yeah, it's not a hard no, it's a soft no. So with this, it's definitely saying how you see things playing out, what you feel like you have to go through or will go through. It's not anything like that. And I feel like vice versa with him. How he is thinking, how he feels like things are going to be played out, what he feels like is going to be done, it's probably not going to be anything like that either. So it's like releasing that and just knowing like I'm just in this life and I'm having this wonderful experience. And same with C. Okay. All right, so that is what I'm getting for you. And I don't know, I never saw your free question. Free is closed. I'm gonna close free after pretty in pink. And Marijana was up as well. Let's see. He said he also gets jealous when you're not even together. Wow. I don't see it. So maybe it got blocked out. Welcome, High Priestess. How are you doing? Yeah, if you can... Wait, is that it? The Cancer leave you alone? Yeah, I think that's it right there. All right, let's see. I'm using the playing cards. For Lyandra. 8 of Cups. Page of Cups. 4 of Cups, no. Yeah, Queen of Wands, no. It's your energy. It's like pulling this person in. So, no. They can't. It's like they can't take their attention off. They get bored easily and you're the first person they think of, so no. Like, they know it's probably not the right thing to do emotionally. They feel like, why? But they continue to do it because they the Cups. When they don't, they feel like not themselves. They don't feel okay. So, hey, I don't know why they feel like that or why the energy's like that regarding your question, but they are not. Okay, they're not going to leave you alone. All right. You're welcome. You even said it. Well. Bev, yes. You may have to post again, but I was on the donation, but thank you for posting. I'm going to have to scroll back up. Thank you, Lyandra, for your donation. I'm going to scroll back up and do some members' questions or moderators. But Marijana or Pretty in Pink, please post. And High Priestess, you can post your question. You are a member, so you get your members and your free question. But if you'd like anything more in depth, then anyone can also send a donation, super chat, Cash App, or PayPal, okay? Okay, there's someone that posted. Oh, did you post 2 questions, Beth? You posted about the car twice. Okay, so let's see if I'm missing anything else. And Haroon, I'll get you added. You're gonna be, I don't know if Marijana is here, but you'll be after Marijana, and then Pretty Pink is the last person on the free read. So Bev, I only see the one question that you posted about the car. So we're going to do that. And then Marjana, Huron, and Pretty in Pink post. And High Priestess, I'll do your question as well. So Bev, let's get started with your question about the car. Will it be good for you? Emperor. Hangman. This is something that you've been thinking about a lot, and you don't want it to be a burden. So that's why you're trying to consider your best option. Four of Wands. You're definitely in alignment. That's my 1111 card. Page of Swords. So looking into all the details, we are in pre-shadow retrograde 2 days before we're actually in the full energy of it. Things can be good regarding the outcome with this 8 of Wands. But honestly,